Runs in New York, April in Chicago. Imran, what about you? Will you answer that question? What is a fair sentence for Kim Potter?
Well, I think the judge is going to go with what is a fair sentence, and I think she is going to give the maximum under the charge, the manslaughter charge. There, of course, prosecutors asking for an increase in that sentence based on the aggravating factors that they're arguing. Defense looking for probation and citing a exemplary career and no prior criminal conduct. But I think the judge in this case is going to be going with the max under manslaughter. Of course, I could always be proved wrong, but I believe that's going to be the case here. I don't think that she's going to go above the sentencing based on those aggravating factors. And of course, the aggravating factors is that this action proposed a risk of danger to others, and the prosecutors are citing the subsequent car accident in which people were injured, and also the possibility of danger to other officers when Potter discharged her firearm. But I'm guessing that it's going to be the maximum under the sentencing guidelines, not probation. She's going to get jail time, but I don't think it's going to go above that sentencing guideline.
You remember Kim Potter did take the stand. Here's what she said about taking her taser out. In fact, it was her gun, but she thought it was her taser.
On April 11th, you reached down and drew your weapon, right?
Yes.
And you said, taser, 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 so Officer Lucky and Sergeant Johnson would disengage, right?
Yes.
And they did disengage, didn't they? They let go of Dante Wright and stepped back.
According to the video.
And after you shot Dante Wright, you said, I just shot him, I grabbed the wrong gun and I shot him, I'm going to go to prison, and I killed a boy. You said all those things, right?
I don't remember.
If that's what's in the video, that's what you said, right?
Yes.
April, what are your thoughts on the sentencing of Kim Potter?
I actually disagree. I think she'll get somewhere between 7 and 10 years. I don't think the judge will max her out. And again, I think that it goes without saying how rare it is to have a white defendant held accountable for any crime against a black person in the United States. So we're seeing a shift there. But she's still a white woman. She's still a woman. Women generally get lower sentences than men do. She's still a white defendant. White defendants typically get lower sentences than black defendants or those of any other race. And she still was an on-duty police officer. And I think we can all agree this actually was a mistake. So even though a mistake is not a defense in any crime, really, in this instance, it will be relevant as sentencing. And I think we cannot understate the fact that the judge is a woman as well. And I don't care whether she states it or not, that is playing on her mind that Kim Potter is a mother. How long will she be away from her children? And I don't know if the judge is a mother as well. But those are factors that are happening in the background that may never get spoken that do impact sentencing. So I cannot imagine that the judge is going to max her sentence out and give her anywhere near 15 years.
We'll wait and see. That, again, sentencing scheduled for a week from today. We'll have it for you live right here on Court TV. We want to say goodbye and thank you to Imran Ansari. Imran, have a wonderful weekend. Appreciate your time.